How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of ginseng, and I need some ginseng for my tea. I usually make tea during the winter. I make a lot of ginseng tea during the winter and summer actually. So we only need a few plants, but we're only looking for big ones. And I'd like to have some yellow root, and one of my viewers asked for some ramp seeds. So we got to find ramp seeds, yellow root, and ginseng. That's what this video is on. And there is actually one more thing. I'd like to find a piece of wood to build a lamp out of. So maybe 4 things we need in this video. But the lamp will be a separate video. So anyhow, let's go get some ginseng, yellow root, and ramp seeds. You're not going to believe this. I just come over to pick up my tripods, and right there is yellow root already. So we're going to let that one go because it looks like just it's there by itself. So I'm not going to mess with it. We're just going to let that one grow. We're going to look for a bigger patch. Now, as you can see, I'm on some really, really steep terrain here. So I'm going to take my good old time and walk through these woods and just be real careful. See what we can find. I have a feeling we're going to find some big ones up in here. It's usually where it's really steep. A lot of people don't want to walk it. So if you are the one that walks it, you will be the one that finds the big plants. So we got us a nice walking stick today. And gonna find us some ginseng. You know, the first thing I did when I came out, or well, last night when I decided I was going to do some ginseng hunting, the first thing I did was I got my clothes out and sprayed them down with that insect repellent, because we all know I had the Lyme's disease once, and I do not want to go through that again. That was some rough stuff. So, and them deer ticks are out here, so we have to be careful. Make sure you spray up real good. Well, I'm starting to run into some black coash now, so I have a sneaky feeling we're going to be running into some ginseng here pretty soon. I hope so. There at first I felt pretty good about where I was there, thinking we was going to find something right off the bat, but I may have started up the hill too soon. But we're going to keep on going here. Like I said, we're seeing black coash, so we should be finding ginseng pretty soon. Got to be some here somewhere, so we'll keep hunting. Well, I'm all out of breath, and just when I thought this might be a bust, we got a real nice, looks like a 4-pronger right there. And that's the kind of plant I'm looking for right there. Now we got to get back down around this little knoll here, get down to it and get it dug up. I'm not seeing a lot of ginseng plants, but I know they're here. A little older than I used to be, so it's a little harder to get to them. Okay, on this plant, as you can see, all the berries are already dropped. So we know that this place is already seeded for new plants. So I think it'll be okay to take this 4-pronger. I don't think we'll have any problem with him. It's a pretty decent sized plant. So we're going to take him out of there. Been a little rough climbing on these hills for me. It's been a little while since I've been out really getting any good exercise. And I've had a lot of requests for the digger tool. I really haven't been making many of the digger tools, and to be honest with you, it costs so much for me to send that stuff out. Sometimes it ain't even worth making it, because I don't want people to have to pay a fortune just to get a small digger tool. That's not a bad sized root right there. That's a decent sized root. It's definitely legal, so. Alright, let's see if we can find us some more. Alright, we're right across from where the 4-prong was. And as you can see, we got some, there's a little 3 there, a little 2-pronger there. But as I'm looking down the hill, we got a little bigger one there. We probably won't mess with that one, but I see 2 more right there. And they're big, heavy stalk 3-prongs, so I think we'll go down there and maybe take them 2 3-prongers. Now that's a nice plant right there, and I know that thing's producing seeds. So I'm going to leave him there. I'm not going to mess with that one. But I think we're going to take this big one right here, and we have another big one right here. They're both nice looking 3-prongs. Look at the size of that plant. I don't know what the root's going to look like, but we're going to find out here. Oh, nice root. Nice root. So we got that one. I'm going to take this next one here. This one don't look too bad either, so you know what? Yeah, we'll give it a try, see what it is. We don't find them a lot, but they're definitely in here. It's just Kevin's getting old. Walking these hills are a little tough. Oh yeah, we got a nice plant there. Nice heavy root. That's gonna make some good tea. Alright. So we have quite a few more plants on this hill. I took 2, and there's 1. I see a little one there. 2, 3, 4, and then plus there's a giant one right here, and I don't think I'm going to take that one. I'm just going to leave it there because we need more seed here. So we'll leave that one go, that big one. You can see where the seeds right there, see where all the berries come off of it, and that's what's feeding all these plants down the hill. There's actually a bunch of little ones in there, so we're gonna leave them go. We'll find us some more here. We can find this many, we can find more. Okay, I just come down over this hill. I was walking up the high side all the way across there. I figured I'd come down a little low. I've got a real steep part up in there. I can't get around. And I'll run across this down here. I don't know what, man. This bank is tore up. I mean, really tore up. And look at this. Something's been in here, either digging or wrestling around with something, because this is all dug up. I mean, I don't think it don't look like a person. Looks more like maybe there might have been a bear in here digging around or something, maybe. So we'll be a little careful. I did see a bunch of, there's some yellow root right there. We got some yellow root in there. Maybe he was digging yellow root. Don't know. Okay, I see a big one up here, up on the hill here. You can see the seeds on it. And I think we're gonna go up and take that one there. It looks like a real good one. There may be some above it. Okay, we made it up to the plant. Now we have one right there. There's a bunch of little ones there, and another big 3-pronger right there. And this is the one we was looking at from down there. And then there's another one right there. So these two still have seeds on them, so we'll just knock them off. And then there's another one right there. Nice 3-pronger laying on the ground there. I see something else over there, but I think that's what they call an Indian turnip. I think that's an Indian turnip over there. So, but we're going to scout around on this hill. We're going to go ahead and take a couple of these. We're not going to take them all, but I think what we ought to do is go up. But this thing is super steep. So we're going to take the 2 big ones, and we're going to leave all the rest of the little ones here. So there's only going to be 2 plants in here that we'll be able to take. This one as being one. There's one right there. We're going to take him. Oh. And that one there, I might take that one. This depends. I'll have to look and see just how big it is. This one has a pretty decent sized stalk on it. So we're going to go ahead and try to get him out of there. This is one steep hill, man. This is a bit, oh, we got a giant root on this one. This was definitely worth digging. Big giant root. So we've been finding a bunch of little ones as we go here, but nothing really big. I've dug one 4-pronger. That's the third 3-pronger. And I don't really like even taking the 3-prongers unless they're pretty big. So this in here, we're gonna just knock the seeds off and throw them right on the ground. There's no use in doing anything with them unless you want to plant some on your own property, and that's quite all right by me if that's what you want to do. It's hard for me even to set the tripods up on this hill. This is really steep hill. And like I said, this is where a lot of people won't go to dig. So that's why I go and dig on the big hills. It feels like it's going to be a pretty good root. Get down in here and loosen some of that up. Feels like it's caught in a rock. Oh yeah. Nice root. Really nice root. Nice root. So, we only got that one more over there. Now you can see this one here had seeds on it. We're going to leave that one there. And we're going to leave the other bunch of little ones over there. And then here's a, oh, didn't even notice this 4-pronger. Here's a big old 4-pronger sitting right here. Nice 4-pronger. Big old plant. So I'll tell you what, we'll take him and we'll leave this big one up here. No, that ain't really that big. There are 3-prongers. There's 1, 2, 3. There's about 4 plants right there. We're going to leave all them, and we're just going to take this one 4-pronger, and then we'll work our way up over this hill and see if we can find anything good. I'm just curious what this guy's going to look like here. Man, maybe one of these days when I retire, I'll start making these diggers by the hundreds and getting them sent out. I really think they are definitely good for this ginseng digging. Ooh, that root is tangled up in a bunch of little roots. Oh boy. There it is. It's got a nice root on it. It's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be, but it'll do for tea. We don't sell anything anymore. I haven't sold any ginseng for years, so, and we're not about to do it anymore. Just getting it for tea and to make a video for you guys. So I think we go up this hill. It's super steep, but there looks like there might be some type of a deer path in there that I might be able to get onto. And we're still got to go across the bottom of this hill. We're walking the high side out. I was going to walk the low side back, so we'll go up there so far and walk across a little bit, see what we see, and then we'll start heading back. I'm working my way. I got up this a little bit, but I'm kind of going at an angle trying to work my way up. I think you got to be part billy goat to get across these. But I do think if you want to find them big plants, you got to go where nobody else wants to go. And I don't think anybody wants to go where I'm at right now. Trust me. This thing is steep. But we are finding some nice plants. And we are leaving some nice plants for future. We take care of our areas and don't dig them all out. We'll be able to come back in the future and dig. I'm not going to be able to get across that up there. I don't know. Like I said, you got to be part billy goat to get up and down these hills. I do know if you weave back and forth, you can work your way up faster. Or easier. I don't know about faster. I think I should go up. Something's telling me to go up. I don't know why, but I am. You know, one thing, I get someplace up here I can stop and rest and get me a drink, something to eat. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off to be able to get up this hill. I ain't gonna make it unless I turn it off. Well, we finally made it to the top, and it's beautiful up there. Got this big rock ledge above my head. It's pretty cool. A little easier walking right here. I'm just hoping it'll pay off coming up this high. I don't think many people are going to walk this high. The only problem is a lot of this here is what fell off the top. If being any ginseng, it's going to be down a little further. Alright, I'm working my way down this hill. I kind of got myself into a pickle up there because all these rocks slipped off that hill, and every time I'd step on one, it wanted to slip. So you have to really be careful with your footing going down through here. It's very steep. Whoa, very steep. So I got to put away the camera to be able to get down on this hill a little bit. And I'm telling you, it's down. It's straight down over there. So get you back in there when we start finding some more stuff. Well, I was over in there when I last talked to you guys, and that hill's so steep. I decided I needed to put the camera away, tripods and all, because the only way down is like straight down. So I'm sitting right here on this rock, on this ledge, and it's straight down there and pretty much straight down over there. and I was looking up this tree. Could you imagine? Look at this tree. That's an oak tree. And that thing is freaking huge. I mean huge. And it comes down and it's just stuck right straight into the side of this bank. That's amazing that those roots are that strong to hold that tree up. That's tons and tons of tree. All beautiful oak. Wow. So we're going to put the camera away and I'm going to try to make it down this hill. Hopefully I could do it without getting hurt. I did get myself into a pickle for sure, but I think if I work my way across there, I should be able to get down that thing. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get to the bottom. Well, there's that big oak tree and I made it to the bottom. Actually, it was like a puzzle, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be getting down. So we made it to the bottom. We're just going to start hunting our way back, I think. I might walk over to that little ledge over there and then come back through. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go back up there anytime soon. That was pretty rough. That's steep. Very steep. And being by myself, I do have cell phone service, so that's a good thing. If something was to happen, I'd be able to call home. So, alright guys, if I see anything, run across anything else, I'll get you in there. It's crazy when you're walking through these woods, you spot these berries from a mile away. And sometimes they're ginseng, but most of the time they're them Indian turnips. So we're just working our way back to the truck. So hopefully we'll run into some ginseng, or some more ginseng, some yellow root. I know there's yellow root back across here for sure. I seen it when we first come in. So let's get hauling. Two crows were flying over me like I was in their nest or something here. We are down on the bottom now, which is a lot easier to walk. A whole lot easier to walk. There's another one of them Indian turnips. Hey, that's how you can spot them red berries a mile away. Right there they are. Sticking out there like a sore thumb. And there's a little ginseng plant right there. Little one. We know they're in here. Just finding amongst all these other weeds and stuff. Nice little one there. Good seedling. One year it'll grow up and get us a bunch of them. I'm seeing some pretty good disturbance on the ground. Right here it looks like something was digging in there. But I'm not seeing any footprints of any type. And it stops there. It looked like that whatever it was came down the hill, right down through there, and dug up this big spot right here. And must have went right back up the hill because I don't see where they would have went down or whatever it was. Crazy. We're just going to keep working our way across here. Like I said, it's nice. We're on the bottom now. And we did find sang there, so it's possible we're going to find some more here somewhere. Just hopefully they're bigger than that little thing. Alright, we're finding some yellow root here. And I just need a little bit of this to make tea. And it's plentiful in this area. So we're going to take a few stalks of it probably six or seven. We won't take them all from one spot. We'll walk around here and see if we can find some more. There's still a bunch here, but we'll look around and find some more, and we'll take some more out of there. Okay, I didn't have to walk very far, and there's another mess of yellow root. So all we gotta do is get over here and get us some dug out. This is a little bigger patch than that one back there. So we'll go ahead and take some of these. We got us a nice little mess right there. Got an extra oddball root. Lots of yellow root in here. One more little clump like that. Find some big ones here. Yeah, I'll look around. I don't see any more real big clumps. If I do, get me another one. Okay, I had a request for some ramp seeds, and we got clusters all over the place, and we're going to be gathering up some ramp seeds. Okay, we got our ramp seeds. They need to be sorted out from the garbage, but we got a whole lot of them there. So whoever it was that asked me for ramp seeds, give me a shout out. I got them. I'll make sure you get them. Well, I was over in here getting the ramp seeds. I was looking, and I'm running across all kind of bloodroot in here. Some nice bloodroot plants. There's one right here. Bloodroot. There's a few more all the way up through there. No ginseng. Yellow root and bloodroot here, and ramps. There's a couple nice yellow root stalks up there. I might go up there and get me one more of them. A couple big ones up here. There's a nice one here. Pretty good stalk on him, so we'll get him dig him up, whatever. Oh yeah, look at that nice root. Nice yellow root. That's probably about all I need on the yellow root. Probably need a little bit more sang. Not many, maybe 2 more plants. 2 more decent plants, if we can find them. If not, we might be able to get by with what we got. More bloodroot. Right there, you got more bloodroot right there. Seen a couple little ginseng plants back there. Just little single prong. We're not messing with nothing like that. My goodness. Okay, I was coming along here, and this is really a lot of underbrush here. And the only thing I spotted was that nice clump of berries right there. I thought it was another one of them Indian turnips, but that's a nice three-pronger in there. And I think we're going to take it out of there. It's a big old three-pronger. Some good berries on it. We're going to pitch the berries on the ground and take this plant out. It's a nice plant. Okay, see the stem broke off of it already, so we'll get it out of there. It's in a pretty rocky ground. Woo, lots of rocks down in here. Very loose ground too. Pull that sang plant right out of there. Now we got a nice sang plant there. That's a huge root. That's the type you want to find right there. Get some light on him. Look at that thing. Biggin. That's what I call a biggin. Grown in the perfect ground here. So we're going to look around here, because if they're that big, there's going to be some more in here somewhere. I mean, you can't see them because of all this stuff here on the ground. It's almost impossible to see them. So I'm going to keep looking. If I find anything else, spot anything else, I'll get you guys in here. I don't think I would have spotted that one without the berries, to be honest with you. Well, I think we're about the end of our hunt, and on my way out I got one right there, and believe it or not, there's one right there, and another one up there, little one there. They're just all through these woods, but they're really small. So we are on our way out. Here's a little bigger one over here. You know, there's actually a nice one in there. There's a couple nice ones there. I might dig that big one out. That might be about all I need for my tea this year. Maybe. If it's anything like that last three-prong we dug out, this one's got the heaviest stalk on it right here. And there's two of them. Oh, I just broke that one off the top. There's a nice one right here. This was a three-prong. So maybe we'll just dig this one and leave all the rest of them here. Maybe it'll be enough. Hopefully it's got a big root like the last one did. Hopefully. Don't know. There's actually more than this. I'm seeing more plants all the way up through there. Nice ginseng plants. But I'm not really needing a bunch more. I only need maybe one more plant. This guy here is sitting down in these rocks. The plant don't, well, the root don't feel that big, but it's way in the ground here. It's not too bad. It's not the biggest, but it'll do for tea. And we are leaving more than enough for next year. And if you look up here, let's get you up here. There's another one right there. I'm not going to mess with it. I think I have enough. So we're going to be getting out of these woods. Okay, on the way out, we got one right there, a couple more right there, and I've been seeing them just here and there all over the place. They're real small ones, and I see something big, and believe it or not, I see a big one right here. I really didn't want to dig anymore. I have to walk around. It's up over the hill here. See if I can get up to it. Pretty sure it's a sang plant. It sure looks like one. It is. A couple more up here, nice ones. Right there's one, right there. And then there's another nice one right there. Little one, little, but great for seed. They'll be great for seed. I'm not going to dig these. I seen a bigger, there's a big one up here. Look at that one right there. Wow, he's a nice one. Another nice plant. I don't know, maybe one more. Maybe just one more. Okay, we got another one here. We'll see what it looks like. It's a pretty decent plant. Hopefully it's got a good sized root on it. I really don't like these 3-prongers too much. I mean, unless the root, if the stalk is real big, it's not too bad, I don't think. But we did get that big one up on the heel, which was really nice. Thing got a lot of roots and stuff around it here. Had to be right up underneath of that line. Oh, this root had to be the toughest root, and I broke it. I broke it off. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's a huge plant. It's stuck down inside of all these roots. It had to be one of the biggest ones I've dug. But we only got a piece of it. Oh man, that's a bummer. I can't believe that. I'm stuck in these vines and these roots right here. I couldn't get it out of the roots. I'm not sure whether it'll still grow down in there or not, but I'm not digging no more. I had a hard enough time trying to get that one out. Yeah. There's another nice one, but I'm not going to mess with it. I think I'm done. I'm just on my way out. Now these guys will be here, and they'll seed for us, and we'll have more plants. I'm really disgusted I broke that one off, but it was down in all them vines, and I just had a hard time getting it out of them vines, and it broke the bottom of it off. Who knows just how big that thing was. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. Alright, we got our sang back to the house, and we got our yellow root. We got everything cleaned up here. Our biggest root was this monster right here, and this is definitely a nice root. Actually looks like the person too. 2 legs, 2 arms. Head, 2 legs, 2 arms. Looks pretty good. But we got a few, and I think we got more than enough to make our tea for the winter. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.